What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at, I think it's third in form, Lewandowski, the 94 rated striker again, the top rated player in this week's Team of the Moments or Team of the Week Moments. Number 4, I think this is the team. 386k. Obviously, he does have a headliner version, which we will have a quick look at just to show you the difference. Obviously, he is a 96, I want to say, which is very interesting because that makes his team of the season be a very, very high rated one, because obviously they normally go a couple up. Have we got it? 96. Wow. How much is he going for? We're looking at just over, I think just over a mil by the looks of it. Yeah, 1.1 mil for him. 96, which makes his team of the season probably going to be a 99. That's going to be absolutely nuts. 4-star, 4-star. Stat-wise, really good on there. 98 finishing. That's decent. That's very, very good. So we will probably look at that one next if we get, obviously, another inform or something before team of the season. We'll have a look at him. Again, he is a 4-star, 4-star with a high medium work rate. 6 foot. Trait, solid player, finesse shot outside of the foot, and a cheeky chip shot. 99 attacking positioning with 96 finishing as normal. Obviously with a hawk, that gets maxed out. He also has 85 pace, which is acceleration and sprint speed, which actually does make the 85, which is nice to see. He's got 83 agility, 87 balance, which, to be honest, on such a strong, tall player, I think that's all right. 92 composure, 96 reactions, 94 ball control, 90 strength as well as jumping, 86 aggression, and 83 stamina. The guy looks good. Like, genuinely, Lewandowski's always been that one that I'm kind of like, I actually really like him. He may not be the most prolific striker on the game because of the way his build-up is. It's like Muller. Real life, he's not a bad player, but he's not terrible. He's not as amazing in the game. His stats, his kind of attribute to the game does not doesn't translate to the game's ability. The first person we're coming up to, I hate him. I actually hate him. He has got that 91 Son. I am so jealous. That is the card I want. I'm yet to open it. Obviously, we'll be doing some rewards later on today, so we will be doing that. But we're going to jump in. We're going to come up against him. He's got Inform Bruno, Inform Kane as well. Hopefully Lewandowski can provide us with a lot of goals, a lot of assists, and just a lot of attacking in general. So we'll jump into the first game and we'll see how he goes. Lewandowski, first touch on the ball. Gets the pass off to Zidane. Zidane's going to find him. Can't find Zidane again, unfortunately. Oh, and he's offside. Zidane doing it. No, he's not. He scored. Wow. Just the way the camera angle looked, it looked like he didn't manage to do that. Oh, and of course, literally, of course, I could kind of clip that together. As soon as I scored down a wing, one in, and that's it. Kickoff goal. Great, EA. Half time, Lewandowski struggling to get himself on the ball a little bit. I'm finding that this guy's defensive ability is quite good. He's on it straight away, and I think Lewandowski, what the best thing to do with him is when he's got space, when he's not being tackled instantly. He's not the quickest tool in the arsenal, so it's one of them that you've got to really find the space with him to actually be able to do anything. He's got a lovely touch. His dribbling wise is good when he's actually got time to breathe, but if you are on him constantly, he hasn't got that ability to kind of take it away from everybody. You kind of try and shield him, and it's what I'm going to try in this second half, is try and shield the ball a little bit more with him, because he's kind of going in for that straightaway tackle. I want to be able to have a little bit more time with him, maybe just like the first time shield, and kind of watch him that way. And as you can see, he's already won a free kick, which we're not going to get, because why would we? And again, we're looking really good with him. Again, we're not going to get that free kick, but good strength from him. Keeps the ball. The strength there, the kind of holding the ball off is doing really well. Can we get a head off him as well? Wanted it more in the box, but I'll take it. He's much better with holding that kind of that shield technique on the first go. He's managed to win 2 fouls and keep the ball pretty much every time so far, so that's not a bad tactic with him. Into Lewandowski, and that's it. Lewandowski with the turn, and the strength works really well for him. He holds off Virgil like he's a little puppy, and he manages to get the finesse with his left, and the assist from Zidane. It's absolutely exquisite defending. And Virgil, realistically, that's a sending off right there. Oh, Lewandowski to Dembele. Has he screwed up his chances? Oh, it's Lewandowski left foot. And he's missed it. He's hit the post. Oh, it was through. It was game over time. And he doesn't manage to convert it. But what a play. It's a great ball to Dembele. And just manages to get it back. Lewandowski again. It's a fabulous ball. Go for the volley and he goes for the bicey. Oh, we've bumped him. We've gave him a penalty. Not a lot we could have done about that one. It's probably better off. He more than likely would have scored that drag back. Obviously, it's not a B tackle. He's just literally ran into him. I feel like he's going down the middle. Oh, he's just going to the side. It's a good goal. Fair enough. Well-deserved penalty. But speed up lag killed us in that half. We realistically wouldn't have had that. But what can you do server-wise? Oh, it's Dembele on the run. Can we find Lewandowski? There we go. It's straight up the other end. It's not quite a kick-off goal, but it's just as good as. Dembele finding that pocket. Lewandowski and Virgil, get off the line, son. Do we find him again? Oh, goes for that finesse. Not quite enough curve on it, but genuinely getting in a lot of positions now. We're really finding a good point for him. Oh, and Bruno Fernandes has brought it back level. That is very, very unfortunate. And I think that is the game for today. 3-3 in the first match. Lewandowski with 2. Did very, very well in that second half. I thought the first half, a little bit slow start. Did manage to get a lot of tackles in, he did. And then second half, we absolutely blew it away with goals. Couple of speed up lags, which is a bit of an issue. But again, you roll with the punches. It was a good game. Very fair, probably getting that draw. Better for both of us. So good game overall. Going into the next match then, we're coming up against, okay, Gamero, Barnaby, Vieira, Sarr, Rio. It's a good team. Very good team. I was trying to plug in my laptop at the same time, but we managed to get it in. Vieira, I just saw a few options that I'm kind of a bit confused by. I feel like he probably is going to change Gamero at some point. Probably about now. Oh my God. Pires with a volley. Dembele with a fantastic assist it would have been. Lewandowski into Pires. It's a great ball. Can we find Dembele across goal? Sandro's there. And it's a great block from Sandro. Into Matthias. Lewandowski with the assist. We saw him running the entire length of that pitch then to get that goal. Lewandowski was never going to not pass it to him. And it's a fantastic goal to get us 1-0 up as well. It's a lovely ball in. Rio is nowhere with him. First half of that match, doing really well. Lewandowski's got the assist. We're playing very well. He's doing very, very good defensive work, to be honest with him. He's really putting the pressure on our attackers to really have to make something special. So Lewandowski, more than likely, in the second half, will probably get himself a cheeky goal. If he can pass it into Pires. Oh, no. What am I doing? I should have just shot with Pires. I don't know why I thought, you know what, we'll go with the assist. Oh, Lewandowski going with a bit of a skill move in there. Not quite getting the finish he needed, but I mean, as in he really put his all into that one. So we managed to win that one. 1-0. He did go with a rage quit off a corner. Not too sure why. My recording was kind of messing up, so I had to pause it, and he just decided to leave from it. So we managed to get the recording back, and we will go again into the next match. So managed to win that one as well. Well, no, we drew the first one, won that one. Realistically, I thought we could have got a bit more out of it, but obviously we only had, what, 2/3 of the game. So going into this match, we are now coming up against Ben Yedder, of course, Red Messi, Team of the Year Conte, Neymar, Aurora, Semedo, Coman, Van der Sar, Militao, and Roberto Carlos. Very, very nice. I like that red Messi. It'd be the only one that I'd actually be disappointed because I would love to play the red over, obviously, my 96. So that would be the only annoying thing about getting red Messi. But let's face it, it's red Messi. You'd love it if you've already got him or not. Dembele, finesse. Oh, big assist from Lewandowski there. Just skimming the post. Pires. Hey, Pires with a goal. Lewandowski again with an assist. That's straight off the bat. That's very, very nice. Oh, and it's Lewandowski to Pires to Zidane, and we've got another one of the objectives complete. Zidane getting a goal, Lewandowski getting the assist of an assist. It's beautiful play within the first 12 minutes. And I told you it's not good. It's not good enough when you've got them coming on the full force attack and you can't defend. There's not a lot that you can do on that one. Lawan's on that run forward. Oh, God. Finds Pires. I don't quite know why I went for the fake shot to try and get a little bit forward, but he goes for the cross. Pires actually gets his head on it, but obviously there is no finish from that distance with Pires' head. Into Zidane. Has Zidane got the beat of Aurore? He does. Finds inside. Finds inside to Lawan, and every single time he's going to do that. He's got the finish of a monster, so you do not let him get edge of the box, in the box, allow him to spin onto any foot. He's gonna finish it. We've seen two finesses exactly the same as that. Round a keeper, it's just literally a simple to his left, and he's got the finesse still. And it's half time. What a game. We've really found our form with this team. Lawan is playing that crucial one-man striker. And that's the example of the perfect one-man striker. He may not be the quickest, but most definitely he has got something to offer. We have got the goal and an assist from a French player. So Kent's going to come on at the moment. And then we may look at Dembele later on in the game if we do need it. Don't like to change too much if we are winning and winning by a comfortable amount. I'd rather kind of keep the team, see what we can do. And then if we do go down one more, we can then look at it. Oh, he's took it off us. And literally, as I said all of that, he's managed to take it off us and score a goal at the same time. It's just a poor lack of judgment there. We realistically shouldn't have lost the ball, but he's managed to just poke it out of our feet and then that's it. Oh, but Kent's just the next level. Beautiful super sub. Gets that turn on him. Finesses himself from the edge of the box. And it's an absolute corker of a finesse. Let's have a look at this one again. Oh, look at it. Round Van der Sar. Perfectly in the side netted. That's what you want to see from your... Dembele finding Mateus. Work it back. Into Lawan. Oh, and it's a beautiful save from Van der Sar. But that's the play. Literally making him run everywhere for that ball. Finding Lawan eventually. Into Lawan. He's going to find Traore. Find Lawan. Oh my, he's missed that. That is an absolute sitter of a chance for him. How he's managed to put that one wide, I have no clue how. Lawan. Oh, it's a great finish. Not quite managing to get past the keeper again, but even in that cam roll, he's proven a huge threat on the attack. Lawan's going to find Traore with a fantastic pass. Traore is going to get chipped. Kent. Oh, and again, we're not managing to get the attack. Oh, and he's going to get that one. Luckily, we are 2 up, and it is too late for him, but he manages to get it to 4-3. It was a great performance again. Couple of risky chances there that Lawan missed, but predominantly a very nice striker in every sort of aspect. His position on the ball, his pace, to be honest, weren't terrible. It's not an amazing amount of pace to really burst past everybody, but it's good enough. So going into the overall for Lewandowski, a decent striker. Really, really good striker. Managing to score 3 and get 2 assists. One of the matches obviously being a rage quit as well. I'd say he's fantastic. He may not be the most meta striker in the world, and he probably won't get you the pace element that you want, but as a hold-up player, he is incredible. The strength that he possesses up front, even blocking out Virgil, Coman, Rio, honestly, he can do it all. You put him into Cam, again, his passing's fantastic as well. He may not have the best long pass in the world, but definitely the short play is still brilliant as well, even as an incredible finisher that he is. Saying that, some of the shots he had, not the greatest in the world. There were some sitters that I thought, you know what, he realistically needs to bang them in, and he didn't. But he definitely is one of them players that 9 times out of 10, he's going to finish it. He's got the strike. I've liked every single version of him and would love a red Lewandowski in the team again. He was probably the best red that I've got so far this year, right at the start of the game, and I put him into a baby SBC, and I'm absolutely gutted now that we're already finished with this card, that we don't have a version of him. So hopefully later on we will get a red, hopefully a red Lewandowski and a red Son. You can wish, but overall wise, I'm giving this one an 8.5. I think the lack of speed is going to be crucial in this game. It's a speed up game. That is the whole point. But in terms of his shooting ability, that puts him right up there. His team of the season for me is still capable of being one of the best strikers in the game, regardless of the speed. You think of a 99 Lewandowski, because that's the way he's going. With his 96 headliner, I can't see any reason why not to give him a 99 this year. He has been absolutely fantastic before all of this happened, and I can only imagine what he was going to produce for the rest of the season. He is a phenomenal striker, and how old is he? He's coming to the end. Well, he's coming up over his prime at least. And I think the fact that he's still banging in goals like that is absolutely incredible. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you for the next one.